what is your definition of self-confidence? Or what do you mean by self-confidence? As you hear this word time and again in self-improvement and self-development, this is an overused word. But what is the real definition of self-confidence? As you hear and as you understand that in general terms, self-confidence is a requirement for taking action. But does it really mean so? Or is it that you need self-confidence to start with? If yes, then I'll be breaking that concept for you in this video. So please do watch this video till the end so that you have the clearer concept and clarity when it comes to word that is self-confidence. So let's start this topic. In this topic, I'll be discussing the reality of self-confidence as well as the different aspects of it. So as you hear time and again in the real world that whenever you want to achieve something in life, you need to be self-confident. But do you realize that is it really so? I personally think that it is not really so, because now the sentence which I am saying is the real thing of this whole video. And in the next coming few moments, in few minutes till the end of this video, I'll be exploring more myths about this self-confidence, which will help you to again declutter your mind and have clarity when it comes to this word self-confidence. So this is what self-confidence is. Self-confidence is the result. Self-confidence is the result of you taking the action. And I'll be helping this statement with various examples in a moment, which will help you to again get clarity out of this. At the same time, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel for getting really powerful self-improvement videos each and every time. And also, if you like this video, please share this video with your love and also share your comments, and I'll be replying to your comments. So as I have said just now, that self-confidence is a result of you taking action. How this is possible? Which is the complete opposite of what you are understanding or what you have been hearing from all these years since your childhood, that anything you want to achieve in life, you need to be confident in taking that action. But that is not really the case. So what is reality? The reality is the total opposite of this. That is, whenever you are taking action, you are getting more confident. Let's take few examples. First example is when you were as a child, when you were just starting to walk, and when you were doing so, did you require any self-confidence? Just think about this. Imagine in your childhood, when you were starting to walk, was there any self-confidence required for you, or was it something different? So when you recall this and you imagine that if for some reason you could not recall your memory for your childhood, from your childhood where you were just starting to walk, you can see the child now, and you can see that the child is just taking action. And as he is taking action, he's falling down and then again picking him or herself up and then again starting to walk. In this process of repetition, he is or she is gaining the confidence to move and then start to walk easily and effortlessly. In the same way, when you were or I was a child, I was also, and you were also doing the same thing. You were following the same process wherein the self-confidence which was required there was only being supplied through your action and also the repetition. So in reality, the two principles which work on self-confidence when it comes to word self-confidence is, first is that it is the result of taking action. And the second is the repetition. The more you repeat, the better you get. The more you repeat, the better you get. The more you repeat, the better you get. As I am repeating this, it is making a lot of sense for you and for me. So repetition, as it is said that repetition is the mother of skill. Repetition is the mother of skill. The more you repeat, the more you get skillful at whatever you are doing. So when you apply these two principles, it will be helping you to gain the confidence which is required for you. Let's take some other examples, two more examples. The second example is all about, as you are working towards working online, you have been using online platforms for quite some time. And as you are really aware that when you were starting to use this, you were not so confident. So what was the prerequisite? Was it that you required self-confidence to start working on online platforms, or was it the other way around? Obviously, the second way. That is, when you started to work on using those online platforms, you became confident, you became aware of the functionalities and also the various functions which you can use to make your webinars go easily and smoothly. So whenever you are taking action and whenever you are repeating, it's not like that you took the action for one time in the webinar and then you got all the required functionalities and you understood it. The more you do, the more you gain the skill. So as long as you are taking action, it is making you self-confident. And as long as you are taking action and it is giving you self-confidence, at the same time, when you are doing it repeatedly, it is helping you to gain more and more confidence. So these two principles, when applied together, make your life easy. And by now you have been debunked, or like you have understood the reality of the self-confidence in general terms, what you have been hearing and understanding or making sense out of it from these many years. So whenever you are taking action, it is that you are gaining confidence. So it is not that the prerequisite for anything you want to achieve is the self-confidence first, and then the whatever you are achieving, but it is the other way around. That is, whenever you are taking action, in this result, in this, you are getting more and more confident. So taking action is the prerequisite.